Hello and welcome back. In this episode, I'm gonna do a little bit of planning and showing what I've done off screen. I wanna build the frame of my Nexus tower that's gonna be somewhere in here. And I also wanna build a little square in the ocean where are gonna go my industrial district. And also I wanna build a little villager breeder so I can have a lot of villagers because the Nexus tower is gonna be housing a big villager trading hall. But yeah, what do I want to actually have in my big tower? And that's a discussion for my creative world. So let's quickly pop into there. And here we are in my creative world where I have made a bunch of these. What are these in my desk? These are my floor plans. And there are a bunch of floors that are gonna be in there. As you can see in the concept art, the tower is gonna be like this shape. And I consider it as three different towers. One is the bottom, then there is a slope that's just an in-between floor, and then there goes one upwards. That's the top tower. And then to the side there is another tower, which is just a side tower. And these things are all gonna go into the first bottom tower. So yeah, what parts are there exactly gonna be? So there is gonna be this reception room. This is gonna be a room with a purpose of allowing me to dump all of my items that I have, so they go into the auto sorting system, and chests for the super smelters, and a lamp that indicates that I need fuel in there, but about the super smelter a bit later because it's a bit complicated. And yeah, why does my room look exactly like this? It's because these two parts are made for my elevator. That's right there. I'm gonna show what type of elevator I'm gonna make, and these two little bits are just technical rooms where I'm gonna do all the piping in. Let's start with the storage room. This is the kind of storage room where I'm gonna be using copper golems. I'm just gonna be making items go up through the technical tunnel, and yeah, there I could load either purely items or shulker boxes. And all of the items come up, go inside the chest, and copper golems start sorting them out. I'm gonna be using this type of golem sorter, where there is 9 chests, a copper golem behind which just looks inside the large chest. There are gonna be 4 copper golems in one spot, so they can sort pretty quickly through the items, because I think there are gonna be a lot of items, because, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it into a double dropping system. There are gonna be 2 droppers dropping items from both the shulker boxes and from the items. So it's going through a little bit quicker than with one. There are gonna be 4 floors like this. And each of these floors have 57 columns of chests. So it's basically 57 of these 3 chests. There are gonna be 4 floors. I haven't really counted, but it's a scary number, okay? It's a scary number of chests. I don't know how my PC is gonna handle this. Hopefully pretty well. As for this one, this is gonna be a bulk storage system. There are gonna be these simple storage units. Nothing special. 5 chests with 4 hoppers. That's it. And the auto sorter. That's all that's gonna be in here. Here are mostly gonna be items that I store in large quantities. And there are gonna be 2 of these floors. And there is 49 items can be stored in one floor. There are gonna be 2. That's 98 items can be stored in bulk storages. And then there are gonna be super smelters. About the super smelters, there's not gonna be 1 super smelter, but 2. And that's why in the reception room there is gonna be chest for 2 super smelters, so I can put items in one super smelter and put items in the other super smelter. I thought maybe I could connect it so it divides it in half, but I thought that's not gonna be necessary. I can just make 2 chests and output in 2 other chests at the reception room. And yeah, why it looks strange like this? It's because here is the super smelter itself. It's gonna be 20 furnace super smelter. So basically I have 40 furnaces in that floor. And yeah, if it's an expandable design, I can just make another floor of these if I need. But I don't really think so. But you might have seen this is the bigger part of this one. But there is this smaller part. And it's bulk fuel storage. This is gonna help me See, if I need resources, it's automatically refueling. Whenever, which one was it? It was, so here is the fuel loading system. This is the first row that it goes. Then there is the second. And when in the second row, this hopper runs out of fuel, it's gonna send the signal to activate the dropper, which is gonna drop items and allow my hoppers fill in with the resources. And whenever it's full, it's gonna deactivate. And then whenever it again runs out of it, it again activates, it fills in. When it's full, it again deactivates. So it's fully automatic. And I also made that if this chest runs out of fuel, it's gonna send the signal to the reception room so I can see that this specific furnace requires fuel. Yeah, that's a pretty complicated one. I don't know how much time I spent on this, but I want everything to be automated. I just need to bring it fuel and that's it. Yeah, I could have made the automatic fuel unloading, but look at the amount of chests in here. This is gonna be the real amount. 8 double chests of fuel for one furnace. That's ridiculous. And yeah, all of these rooms, that's for the bottom tower. Now I want to talk about the elevator. There needs to be 2 different elevators. One elevator that takes you up and one that takes you down to the specific floor that I need. And I came up with the system for the bubble elevator. Yeah, this is an obscene amount of observers in here, but if I am not wrong, and I hope I'm not, observers don't cause lag if they're not updating. Only cause the rendering lag, that's all. But they are all gonna be covered, so they shouldn't be causing lag. Because they are not gonna be constantly updating. I really hope so, okay? And yeah, there are gonna be 9 floors in my bottom and top towers. So this needed to have space for 9 of these. And what's cool about this bubble elevator is that I can just select the specific floor. It's gonna remove the water block down there. And I can just go up. And I'm on a specific floor. And when I'm on the specific floor, and I wanna go higher, I can just press another node block. It's gonna reset all of the dispensers that were before. It's gonna reset itself and it's gonna remove the water source at the specific floor that I need. So now I can go to the one of the top floors. Just like that. And yeah, redstone for this was a little bit of complicated too. I spent what, 6 hours working on this one. So basically when you press on the node block, it's gonna send signal upwards. Let's go to the bottom. So if I press on, let's say, 3rd floor, yeah, from the 1st, it's gonna send a signal. And if it's gonna check if it's not the floor that I need, it's gonna reset this one, because this is gonna be extended and I can reset the water source block. But if it's like here, for the specific floor that I chose, it's gonna activate this one, which is gonna remove the water source block. It's gonna block another input, so I can't like press another time. Like I press it, but nothing is gonna happen. I need to reset this part, which is by pressing any other floor. It's gonna reset this one. Even if I was going to the 3rd, then I came down and I was like, oh, I need to go to the 2nd. I press, it's still gonna react. It's gonna still try to reset each and every floor. Yes, it could get a bit laggy with a lot of floors, but I don't think it's gonna be that laggy with 9 floors. And yeah, it takes time for the signal to travel. Yeah, now that I'm talking about this, it sounds a bit too complicated, but in reality, it's not that hard. It's basically check if is the correct floor, if yes, activate, and block the circuit so it can't input another time. And whenever I chose the other floor, just reset the floor that was activated and activate another one. That's basically it. And yeah, that's to get upwards somewhere. And yeah, the reliability of this one is still under the question because I don't really know how reliable it is currently. It's gonna be seen when I actually build it, because I have tried to press everything and travel up and down, and it was working. What's with the going down? It's even simpler than before, because in the beginning I thought I could place the half slab, place the water source inside and just jump down into it. so I don't take any damage. Then I thought, why do we need to overcomplicate everything? So I just decided to go with the slime blocks. And I'm gonna even show that you're not gonna die with it. Like here, I'm on the top floor. Now I wanna go to the... Oh my god, I don't remember how this is the first floor. Yeah, the first floor is just gonna remove all the slime blocks. I wanna go to the second one. Here, it activated. Just go down in, hold shift, and I'm down. Now, if I want to go to the first floor, it's gonna reset all of these that are going down, and I can just plop inside. And that's it. That's the tube to go down to a specific floor that I need. This one is actually really simple. You are just pressing the node block. It again checks if not this floor, reset the circuit. If it's the right floor, activate the circuit and block the input. So I can't activate it second time. And that's basically it. This is a really simple one. And yeah, I'm using copper bulbs just to detect the change of state. Even though I think I could have without it, I don't know, to be honest. But I'm gonna leave the copper bulbs so I can see that they are working properly. And yeah, here you can see the first iteration of it, where I was just testing it out if it even works. Then here is one of the modules. That's for the bubble elevator floor. And then this, I just winged it right from here. And the second, the top tower is gonna have all of the villagers where I'm gonna be trading with them. And yet there is gonna be a lot of them. And I mean a lot of villagers. Because if I look at all of the villagers that I am be trading with, it's by floors. Farmers, blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, clerics, 2 librarian floors, and fishermen. Farmers, self-explanatory. Blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, self-explanatory. Clerics, why do I need them? Because they sell redstone, and I am too lazy to go around and mine it. They also sell lapis. It's maybe not that useful, but still, it's a good thing. Also, they sell bottles of enchanting. I will always have on me a shulker box full of these because I wanna be able to repair all of my tools just on the field. So I don't need to run to my XP grinder and grind there. That's why I'll have a whole floor for the clerics. And now that I see how big the floor is, oh, there is gonna be a lot of villagers in one floor. I can even count them quickly. 40 villagers per floor. Wait, then do I need 2 librarian floors? I don't remember how many books of enchanting there are, but yeah, I wanna have each enchanted book in my librarian floors. Maybe I'll just need to have one. I can toss out some unneeded ones. Then I can expand another villagers to have more of them. Like 2 floors for the clerics, because they sell only, what, 48 redstone a day? If I'm not mistaken. And I'll need a lot of redstone in my builds. But yeah, this is gonna be how much villagers there are gonna be. I'm looking at it, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's why this building is so big. It's gonna be really big. And yeah, the slant is gonna go up like this, then it's gonna slant to this side. So it goes away from this bubble elevator. I don't want it to be in the sloped part. And yeah, I still haven't... Yeah, I'm still not done with all of the item storage. I still need to get done with it. Yeah, this is the initial assortment of items, this one. This is how much items there are, and this is the amount of bulk items that I had in the beginning. But now that I see that I have a lot more storage than I initially thought, I'm gonna disperse everything a bit more. And this is the amount that I decided to do initially. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this a bit more. This is the first iteration. Now I'm gonna go for the second, and I'm gonna already be sorting them out by the floors. But yeah, that's basically the plans for the Nexus Tower. And yeah, this was the initial size of the tower than I thought. Yeah, I've made it a lot bigger, just to include these service tunnels, because I really needed to have a way to transport all of the items. Initially, I thought I'm gonna do this behind the bubble elevators, because these are like 2 of them. But then I understood that there's not gonna be enough. If I'm gonna have 2 super smelters and a lot of these, and I also might want to add something else. So basically, yeah, this is the thing. Okay, enough with the creative world. Now let's return to my survival world, where I'm actually gonna start planning out all of this. So yeah, we are back in here. And now I need to collect all of my stone, so I have something to build with. And yeah, I'm gonna be building the frame from, I think cobble deep slate is gonna be a good thing to build with. Yeah, this is just gonna be the frame, just to like mark everything down. It's not gonna be the final. And yeah, I think I can do all of this in a time lapse. Because it's not so interesting to watch how you count and place blocks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into a little time lapse. And so here I am, on top of the world. Yes, I finally finished the frame of my tower, and oh my god, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Never occurred to me to count how many blocks it's gonna be. Just look at this. These are all of the floors in. It's giant. It's just giant. And it looks so epic. And yeah, I was thinking, what's gonna be the order of me building this? And I think I'm gonna start with the inside. I'm gonna start filling all of the floors in. Or at least try to, because I'm not gonna be able to fill all of the chests in before I get my bamboo farm ready. But at least I'm gonna get the elevators running already. And yeah, I need to somehow get down there. Yeah, I could make that jump. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. It's always so scary to jump down. Oh my god. Now that I'm close to it. Oh, this is a mega project. Just completely insane. Yeah, now I just gonna do some little chores here and there. And yeah, this is all the deep slide that's left. Everything else got into here. What a good thing that I'm going to dig the next industry territory completely out. And yeah, talking about the Nexus Industries, or rather my industrial zone, I think it's time to mark it down. I'm gonna be definitely making it somewhere here. So it's far enough so it's not loaded in constantly and it doesn't lag me. Because there is gonna be a lot of farms in there, and I'm gonna of course make a switch so it turns on and off and it's not constantly running. And yeah, all these little dots, those are ocean monuments. And these are sippicles, I think. And yeah, I was going to build a villager breeder in this episode, and I've spotted a village nearby. Because I either get them from here or find another village. I have one here, or I have two here, which I can go and get the villagers, but I don't want to swim that far away. That's too much time. So I'm just gonna make a little path here or here, and then just swim around to this side. I'm gonna be building the breeder here. Alright, I need to get some more cobalt deep slate, get an empty map, hop into my boat and just swim. Swim to the middle of ocean, or maybe, yeah, this is the best place. Yeah, it feels so nice that there are no monsters around except for phantoms. I hate phantoms, they almost dropped me down. It's a good thing that they pushed me towards the side where I was building because I fell on the solid blocks. And not to my demise. Yeah. But now I need to see how far am I? Oh, I still can go. I don't want to be too close to that coastline. How far is it? Oh my god. It doesn't get smaller. What in the world? Okay, I think I'm gonna be building somewhere around here, yeah? Yeah, this should be a perfect spot. Let's see where the map shows. Oh, okay. So this is the spot. it's pretty far away from there that it doesn't load in, and it's far away from my house, so it doesn't load in too. So this is a perfect spot for me. So now I'm gonna go into another little time lapse where I'm gonna build all the border around the Nexus Industries. So yeah, here we go again. Okay, I am done with all of this. Yeah, I didn't really see how big of a territory this is. Yeah, this will take a while to dig out. But, as you can see, I also got the trident. I found the baby which was building, trying to kill me, but then I killed it, and I got the trident. Yeah, I don't know why I really need it. Still pretty good. Okay, here's a better perspective on how big it is, and it's giant. But at least all of my farms are gonna fit in, which is very nice. Yeah, but now, the last thing for today, which is getting a villager breeder running. Yeah, I'm gonna build the design that I was building, like always. It's a pretty simple one. You just make a field, place 2 farmer villagers so they can gather food, place 3 beds, which the little villager is gonna run towards and just fall into a little duct, which will lead to a holding chamber. And that holding chamber connect to rails and you're ready to go. So yeah, first things first, I need a bunch of dirt. I need my hoe, and I'm gonna be growing potatoes, I think. Or carrots. Let's go with carrots. I think they're gonna be better. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have only one composter. Not good. I need two. There we go. Alright. I am gonna build it, I think, here. 'Cause I need it to be able to get inside quickly. That's why I'm not gonna build the other walls, so I can easily get them up. Because I'll need a lot of them. So yeah. How big it needs to be. Like this. It should be as I need it. Okay, here we go. Now I place in some water. 2 of these. Then place in 2 composters. Cover them so villager doesn't trample it. And just start placing in all of this. Okay, here's the chamber itself, where the villagers are gonna be running around. Right now I need to build the bed chamber. Yeah, here will stay trapdoors. Yeah, here will be beds, here will be another trapdoors, and this is the hole where the villager is gonna fall in. Okay, I need to quickly get 3 beds and 3 no, 6 trapdoors. Okay, let's sleep. The rain is annoying. Here goes 3 beds. Then here goes trapdoors, and here goes trapdoors. Then I just mine down. Oh, but to which side am I gonna mine now? I think I'm gonna make my holding chamber underneath here. Yeah, villager goes through this one. I think I can go until here, and then 3 blocks down. And here is their holding chamber. Am I gonna dig out a little room? Okay, like this. I need some rails. I need golden ones and regular ones. This one, and a button. Oh, I wanted to add some glass, right. Do I have any? Also would like some glass, which I don't know how, which means I need to smelt. Okay, here I have some glass. It should be enough. Yeah, currently it's gonna look ugly. Really ugly. But that's only a temporary one. Alright, I need 2 of you, then you, and then all of this stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add a redstone torch a bit later. Now I just mm, enclose it all, and that's where all my villagers are gonna be staying until it's time to retrieve them. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lighting everything up, but I think it's gonna be useful. And now I am gonna get some villagers for me. Alright, let's hop in the boat and go to the village. This looks insane. with the voxy, I can still see my tower. It's just insane. And I can zoom in and see everything I have here. But yeah, this village seems to be on kind of a mountain. So yeah, if I take a villager from somewhere around here, or even from here, I can make a little path that brings me to the ocean. I think I'm gonna be able to take these two villagers and bring to me, because I don't want to go this route. It seems a lot harder than here. Alright, let's find a willing participant. Are you willing to join me on a long, long journey? Come on, where are you going? Why are you all going up here? Oh, are you serious? Come on, get in. Okay, I'm getting in. Now goodbye. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a long journey, but I'm ready to take it. Alright, here I brought the first villager. And now I need to hope that villager is just gonna go straight up here. I really hope. And in order to ensure that, I'm gonna remove all of the job blocks from around here. Furnaces have to go. This has to go. And you have to go. Now, there's nowhere this villager will want to go anymore. Just up here. Now, if I got a hole through this one. Yes, it seems to be noticed. Let's go, 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 go. They're gonna go up there, right? Yes! Here we go. Usually it's a pain to get these villagers up here, but now this villager cooperated with me so nicely. That's why I'm gonna give you all these carrots. Take them. These are yours. These are yours. Alright, let's place this button down here. Yep, now it works. And now I need to repeat the same thing with the other villager. This time it's gonna be a lot quicker because I don't need to think where I need to go. Oh yeah, I don't have any food on me right now. Let's quickly see. Do I have a substitute for that? I have some wheat that I can turn into 10 bread. I'm not sure about that. But let's hope that this is gonna be enough for now. What is... Oh, interesting. Oh, there was an error while saving? Oh no, I hope my replays didn't break. Oh. Okay, only one of the replays have been saved. At least it's the important one where I was building. Oh my god, look at where I am. Yeah, it crashed upon saving. For some reason it couldn't save, and look where I am. In the middle of the ocean, with all the stuff inside. What caused it? Okay, my inventory data didn't save. Let's see what... Okay, time data didn't save too. To be honest, this is the first time that I experienced crash and after I have upgraded to a normal PC back in, what, 5 years or even more? Oh, but block data saved. God damn it. So I lost bed, I lost stonecutter, and I lost 2 blast furnaces. Very nice. Very nice. Love seeing this. Oh, and I lost my... what was that? Why? I hope it's not going to crash a second time. Wait, if it didn't save my inventory data but it saved block data, does it mean my button duplicated? I have a second one. That's so stupid. Okay, that means I can take this out. Go on. Take your space. Very nice. Oh no, I don't have blocks. Hello, villager. Here you take these again. Let's hope it's not gonna crash the second time. I don't even remember what I was doing, actually. Wasn't I just running towards the water and that's it? I think yes, that's all I was doing. It's so strange. Okay. Alright, the second villager is here. I have saved. Just in case. You know what? I don't trust you. Let's see. Will you be... Oh. No! Oh! Please, don't run away. Please run up, run up, run up. Yes, yes, yes. No, where are you going? Please come up. Yes. No, you're not. Come on. Move, move, move. I'm so sorry. Yes. Now, okay, perfect. Now I want to see the baby. Confirm that everything is working as intended. Oh, something is not right. Something was not right. Oh, why? Oh my god, why? Why is it not working? I'll give them some time. And if it's not working, I'm gonna quickly Google it because it should be working. Maybe it's the spot. The fact that we are on a mushroom island. Maybe that's what they don't like. I have a lot of theories, but I'm not sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please work. Why are you not taking the profession? Okay, let's do one thing. Let's remove both of these. Boom, boom. Up, up. Okay, very nice. Maybe beds are too far away. And I need to do this. Maybe they need to be closer. Usually it worked just from the get-go. Right now they are being stubborn. Stubborn as mules. I don't know, maybe they don't have enough food. But I can fix that really quickly. Here you have more food. Please tell me that it's gonna work. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you want to feel the taste of my sword? Huh? You're gonna regret it. Alright, I'm gonna stay here and wait a little bit. Oppa, oppa, op, op, op. They are starting, come on. Yes! Yes! Yeah! It worked! It worked! Now, little villager, show me what you've got. Yes! Yes! It's working! It's working as intended! Now I have a villager breeder! Finally! Oh! Alright, and on this really happy note, I want to finish this episode because I think I did plenty enough. I planned out all of my Nexus Tower, I made a villager breeder, marked down the Nexus Industries territory, and the next episode it's gonna be nether stuff. I need to find the fortress, get some blaze rods, and I'm gonna get the beacon already. So in the next video, I'm also gonna kill the wither. Oh yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!